Looking for Bell. How's it going, guys? This is my second recording this time, because when I tried to do the first time, my goddamn computer decided, oh, we're going to do updates while you're in the middle of recording. So our whole objective right now is we're going to kill radament. We're going to check the stores first and all that. So radament will be our main objective today. So it might be a shorter video, but radament's a pain in the ass anyway, so. And I got to get a new mercenary. I knew I should have bought that. 54 strength. Alright. So we're going to get an Act 2 mercenary. As much as I like our Act 1 mercenary, not going to do anything for us. I need some sort of frontline defense while I'm pummeling them back. What's our bow, actually? Balders. You know what? I'm going to take your bow. It might be better than my crossbow. Defensive. 11. You don't got anything higher than that? Well, this is not going to end well, then. Highest he's got is a 14, and it's like... Defense is one of the best ones you can get, and he's got the lowest one is 11. It's like, come on now. Alright, let's figure out which one does more damage here. 1422. Oh, hell. Kiss the crossbow goodbye. Oh, yes. I really don't want to give him that, because Elrond's as good as it is too, but it's like, We're gonna be fighting a lot of undead, so I think I'm just gonna stack with diamonds. Just even more increased. Then again, 8. Yeah, screw it. And if you get a weapon, sneezing like the last couple times before we started the video. 54. I don't know if he's gonna have 100 strength. 60. Okay, that works. You only, if some weapons have like lifesteal, you only get lifesteal from like demons and stuff like that. You don't get lifesteal from undead. So, little fun fact there. That's poison. 12,000. Jeez. Well, radament. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hey, what? Oh, I was gonna say, wait a minute, you can use that. Radament uses poison anyways, but he's guarded by fire mages, he's guarded by ice mages, he's guarded by lightning mages, so it's like, he's a goddamn annoyance. Ooh, apologize for any sniffles. Oh, yes. Turn up the volume there. Alright, let's see what we can do in here. Dried corpse. Upgraded versions of zombies for Act 2. They're annoying, the zombies, because when they die, they just spew a poison cloud. They can poison you. Sand Raiders, basically brand new enemy. Basically, think a skinnier version of Goro from Mortal Kombat. There is a Series 2 waypoint, but I'm not going to bother getting it. Burning Undead. New upgraded version of your skeletons. Crystal Sword. There's also Burning Dead archers and mages, too, so... Cold resistance? Not gonna get hit by any cold. This is where you start getting pummeled by fire mostly. So if you have good fire resistance, you should be pretty grand. With Act 2, you'll actually notice you'll come across more undead than anything else. So zombies, skeletons, you know, specters, wraiths, stuff like that. and one other unfavorite enemy that I do not like in this goddamn level. But we won't be fighting them till later. Yeah, someone's poor dog. It's like, come on now. Bullets. And I finally got I finally got my Amazon on my Battle.net. Got her to finally level 50, got her into help, so what I might do is I might do some recordings of just like Russian people, just as like some Diablo bonus content. So, and we got another subscriber last night, so thank you whoever subscribed to me. Should be, yes, 3 levels to the sewers. Dead. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention, if you're gonna magic find, and I probably have already mentioned it, don't use cold. And a lot of Diablo 2 players, especially the pros, will tell you, don't use cold, because when you use cold, it shatters the corpse and no items drop. So there's that too. It's like fun Diablo facts with Alucard today. Ah, mages. Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah. Health shrine, we'll definitely do that. Yo, Merc, you want to come over and help me out? Thanks. I know you're not getting your butt kicked by a couple little... Alright, 3 gold right there. Stupid poison, I mean, literally just wrecks your goddamn mercenary. Your mercenary will heal over time too, but poison just annihilates your mercenary. There are times too when you get poisoned, and usually poison will last maybe like 5-10 seconds. There'll be times where poison doesn't let up for like almost a whole minute, and it's like you have to continuously press your healing potions just so you don't goddamn die. And you won't die from poison. You go down to 1 HP. Your mercenary, on the other hand, can die from poison, and they can even die from poison when they're in town too, which is stupid. I've had it happen to me a handful of times. It's like you're in town, you're literally in the safe place, the hub. How the hell are you dying from poison in here? And then you gotta fork out a bunch of gold. And it's like, great. Alright, he should be somewhere around down here. Keyword should be. Trust me, when you find radament, you'll know where radament's at because of his horror mages. Just come around the goddamn corner, I swear. Garbage. Ooh, that's a lot of mages. Merc's probably gonna die. Get him some better armor. And sometimes you'll get shrines like that where it opens a permanent blue portal. So. Yeah, that's Screw you, little bastards. Okay, if you see little golden chests like that on the map, that's where Radament's at. Now, the key trick with Radament, he's like any shaman or mage. Excuse me, they're good buddy, I'm talking here. They have a limited range to where they can resurrect their minions. So the further you can get their minions away from the shaman or the mummy, the better, so they don't resurrect him as much. So basically just kind of like lure them back away to where he's basically by himself and then just take care of him. It's the easiest way with Radament, because otherwise you're just going to get swarmed by his mages and then you're going to end up dying. Radament does have teleportation too, so whenever you hit him, he'll just randomly teleport around. Yo, die. Alright. Why am I thinking that's what the hell? Oh, god damn it. Hit me. Oh, no, he does have a teleport. Maybe I'm thinking on hell difficulty. Oh, you're dead. I'll screw you. And my mercenary died too. He basically gives you a tome of skill, which allows you to have one free skill point. So, it's really nice. Has been avenged. I love the little dialogue too, because it just shows like the heroic favorite character. They actually did a good deed to actually let this person mourn type of situation. Some of the characters, like the Necromancer, has like funny little dialogue and stuff like that. Alright, so when you go to talk to Atman, you go turn the quest in. Basically, all vendor prices get reduced by a certain amount. I don't know how much.
In addition to my undying gratitude, I have spoken on behalf of the rest of the townspeople. The merchants have agreed to show their gratitude by offering their wares and services at lower rates. Oh, Jaren wants to see you too. You'll find him in front of the palace.
This is where you start getting to Jaren's little quest dialogue. Herodic Scroll, give that to Decker Kane.
The lost Herodic Scroll. What a fortunate turn of events. As the last living Horodrim, I alone have knowledge of its meaning. Now, to read the Herodic runes it bears. The Herodic mages, after binding Bale within Tal Rasha, magically sealed off his burial chamber from the mortal realm. Those same mages also crafted fearsome Herodic staves, and imbued them with the special power to open the chamber's hidden door. After nearly losing one to the thievery of a rogue sorcerer, they divided all the Herodic staves into two parts, wooden shaft and metal headpiece, hiding them separately to safeguard them. The Horodrim foresaw our current plight, and designed the hiding places to reveal themselves to worthy heroes like you. Collect both parts of a Horodric staff and unite them using a Horodric cube. Then you may enter Tal Rasha's burial chamber.
So basically, he just told you the 3 items you need to get, and the Horodric cube is what the Horodric cube is what will allow you to combine and upgrade gems and stuff like that, and upgrade runes and potions and etc. You need the Horodric staff, the headpiece, and the actual staff part too, to make the actual complete Horodric staff so you can get further into the game. And there you deal with one of the most difficult-esque bosses in the game on single player. Difficult, but not unbeatable. Really? Not a single goddamn piece of good armor. The sigh of disappointment. Alright, let's go talk to Jaren. Actually, let's go get a mercenary real quick. He survived actually longer than I thought he would, so.
Good day.
Hope you guys' Wednesday is going good.
Oh.
Yeah, shut up. Where's Jaren at?
Good day.
No, give me Jaren. You get down there, thank you.
I have heard of your many deeds of skill and bravery. I feel I can trust you with something I have been hesitant to speak of. Drognin and I have concluded that the Dark Wanderer who passed through here recently was Diablo himself. Drognin believes that Diablo is searching the desert for the secret tomb where the great Horadric mage Talrasha keeps Baal imprisoned. You must find Diablo and put an end to the terrible evil that has fallen upon our city. Drognin is wise and is sure to have some helpful advice for you as to how Talrasha's tomb may be found. It may take you quite some time to find the tomb. May you be ready when you do.
So basically, Talrasha was like one of the Horadric mages, and he basically soul-trapped Baal inside himself with Baal's soulstone to keep him in check and keep him there for all eternity so that Baal would never escape. So.
Good evening.
I thought you would have dialogue, guess not.
Talrasha's tomb is hidden deep in the desert among 6 others. Talrasha's symbol marks the true tomb. If you want to know what that symbol is, you should be able to find it within the legendary Arcane Sanctuary.
And the Arcane Sanctuary is one of probably the coolest places in Diablo 2. But we won't be getting that. Get to that till like way later. Is that 2 something? 45 block rate. For a defensive, nah, it's like way too goddamn low. That's just not worth it. Alright, so let's basically do a little wander in the rocky wasteland. If we have time, we'll try to get the Dry Hills waypoint. So, oh crap. It's not what I wanted to take on. And there's a mini boss of them too. Ugh. So, welcome to Scarabs. They are literally, and in my personal opinion, the #1 most goddamn annoying enemy in the entire game. Because right there, they have, was it Static Shock or, no, not Static Shock, Charge Bolt. So every time you hit them, those little sparks come off, and they just annihilate your character. Even you have maxed out lightning resistance, and you're still taking huge chunks of life off your health bar. It's ridiculous. They are one of the most annoying-ass enemies you will ever come across in this game. Well, I take that back. Most annoying-ass enemies in Act 2. And we get the enjoyment of them. They're worth a lot of experience, but goddamn annoyance. Huntresses, basically, they're just lion women. And when I say lion women, I mean L-I-O-N, not like you're lying to someone. And those little toad dudes, these guys, the little sand leapers, goddamn annoying things. They basically have iframes in this game, like that, for instance. And if anyone knows what, if you've ever played something like Dark Souls, you know what iframes is, where you roll at the same time a boss is trying to hit you and you dodge their attack. Well, those little ones have that too. They will jump up in the air so you can't attack them and then just hit you. You get a whole swarm of them, they're just goddamn annoying. And this is like one of the bonus areas, the Stony Tomb. But we're not going to be bothered with that. We're going to see if we can get that Dry Hills waypoint, and then we'll end the video there. Oh, that's my amplifier thing. We still have that bonus point too, which I might be putting in my. Now I'm debating on this one because I didn't bother doing decoy or anything like that with my other one. And what level the hell level are we? Is that 15 or 16? Oh, 15. have like the light that's like kind of like reflecting off my goddamn screen, so it's like kind of hard, difficulty to tell. But I didn't bother using decoy, but I might consider using decoy on this Amazon. Since it's single player, decoy is going to help out a lot. Not much, but I apologize for if you hear a motorcycle outside. That's my neighbor. Thanks, neighbor. Should be down here, yep. So we'll get the waypoint and then we'll end the video. Because when I thought the other video was a short video, and then I realized it was like almost like 40 minutes. I'm like, okay, not a short video. Undead Scavengers, another enemy that have iframes. So basically what they'll do is they'll land, attack you, and then just fly away to somewhere else. So you can't hit them when they're in the air. I almost say the only one thing can hit them is a sorceress, and that's if you get a certain skill to do it. I don't know if that skill can even do it or not. I don't really pay attention to that too much. They're slow and sometimes a little bit bulky, but they're worth at least a decent amount of experience. Oh, perfect. Just get everyone poisoned. Sorry, my Amazon passed some gas. I know, cheesy joke, but... Alright, let's see if we can get that waypoint. Urns, really good too to break them. Because unlike barrels, they actually drop stuff. Alright, so what are we at, level 16? So we've been doing 2, 2, 1. So I think once we reach level 18, we're going to start doing 2, 2, 1. So we're just going to be doing the opposite way. I want to try to stack as much health as possible, but I don't want to go too low into our strength where we're not going to be able to use anything, because heavier crossbows take a certain amount of strength to use, usually about 60, so I can stack at least enough health with my Amazon where I won't struggle too much. It'll be a lot easier. Oh, that reminds me too, speaking of struggling, definitely I would recommend getting multi-shot. I used it with my Amazon and Battle.net. Helps out a lot, especially when grinding. Cold arrow is as nice as it is, and the same thing with the jabs, but you have to, cold arrow just doesn't do enough damage for one, and it just continuously soaks up mana. And with the jabs, it's fine, but once you reach Act 5, there's certain enemies who will just like pummel your character, no matter what your defense is, and it's really goddamn annoying. So if you have some sort of range, it helps out a lot. So we'll definitely be starting investing some points to that too. Because this is, like I said, this is a normal difficulty, and the whole thing we're going to be doing... Is this? No, okay. We're just going to be killing Bale, and then that's pretty much it. We're not going to be bothering playing Nightmare or Hell difficulty or anything like that. Hold on, guys. We got someone at the door. Alright, I apologize for that. That's one at the door. Spirit cats are basically an upgrade version of your Huntress's cats. There's one more version of them, I want to say. That's not until like later in Act 2 anyways. So basically the whole thing of Act 2 is literally just trying to find the goddamn waypoints, because they're just scoured all over the place. And unlike Act 1, where this would be considered just one area and then it would branch off to another area, Act 2 usually has 2 levels. So you have one whole level, and then you have some stairs that go up to another whole level. Which is another reason why Act 2 is so goddamn annoying to rush. Because, oh, there's a waypoint. Because the waypoint can literally be anywhere. Alright, so we're going to end the video here. Like I said, it might be an extremely short video. I don't have my watch on me, so I usually end up starting these videos and not paying attention to what time it is. But if it is a short video, then I have some other bonus content stuff that I want to try to get out, that I've tried to get out the last few times, and it, you know, just got blocked worldwide and stuff like that. Some bonus reactions and stuff like that. But so I apologize if this is a shorter video. I'll get my watch next time. But I hope you guys' Wednesday's going good. Hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. And hope you guys continue enjoying the walkthrough. Thanks, guys.